this hour. I'm Thomas Anthony Jones. You can call me TJ, and you're going to call me Too Hot in the Hot Tub. Guess what? We're here with a hot tub, and it's the best way. See what I did there? It's the best way to bring a summer oasis to your home. And this is by Bestway. I have a special friend that's here with me. We're going to talk about a way to bring comfort and just social events and occasions to your backyard without spending thousands and thousands of dollars. What am I talking about? We're going to Switzerland. Okay, we're not, but St. Moritz is there. But this is the St. Moritz by Bestway. It's a spa. It's a 5 to 7 person inflatable heated hot tub. Our clearance price is almost as hot as the water we're gonna get in. It's $449.99. You're saving $310. And listen, I presented this before. That is a fantastic price. I remember telling my producer Jen earlier today, I was like, I would get this. I'm gonna get kicked out of my apartment for having it in there. It'll be like coming to America and I have Arsenio Hall and Eddie Murphy in there, but I want to get it. Just call me Semi. But you're saving 40% today. Shipping and handling is free. The easy pay is $90. The item number is M for You are going to be so happy when you get this, 71068. Again, this is by St. Moritz. It's by Bestway. Bestway is great because they deal with all these inflatables, whether it's beachwear, not beachwear, but beach items. I got to tell you, I bought a queen bed. It's an inflatable bed by Bestway, and I got it because I didn't necessarily want to have to buy another bed for my apartment for my mom or my sister or my niece come visit. But I chose it because of that material that it uses. It's like puncture resistant. It's really, really great. And that's what this is made of. So listen, I've talked long enough. I get to bring in my friend. I'm going to call her Michelle Stretch today, but she brings us all the best decor. It is. Listen,
So
the reason why
you.
she said that is because I call her Millie Stretch for another reason, but I'm going to call you Michelle.
I had $1 million idea. Let's just, if you want to know why. So
Yes.
now I'm Millie to this guy right here.
Exactly. But listen, you could save millies by getting something like this because we know how expensive spas could be.
It's so true.
Yeah.
You know what? You talked a little bit about Bestway. They've been in business for over 25 years.
Yeah.
So, you know, when you're there for that long, you're doing something right. And this one is so great. This is kind of our mid-size hot tub. Does all the same things that a professionally installed hot tub would do. All right, heats to 104 degrees. We have a filtration system. We have the jets in there, 180 jets. So, I mean, okay, you're taking your shoes off. I'm keeping my shoes on.
Yeah, you can totally do that.
Well, I'm keeping mine on. It's my pedicure's overdue, but it's okay.
That's fine. Well, look, I'll keep one shoe
No,
on.
take yours off. I want you to feel how squishy it is. In there.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna do that. Okay, and by the way, I'm wearing these shoes. These are scripted. I don't know if we should talk about them or not, but we don't have to do that. But I'm gonna leave them right here. It's hot tub. Okay, hot tub party. Here
and
we
your
go.
socks, there's no holes in those, right?
Not yet, but if they do, I'm gonna call Denise Repko and we're gonna get some Tommy Copper up in
If
here.
you were in my family, there would be some hole. That would be questionable. I would say leave the shoes on. But,
Okay, got it.
But you know, so this is a 5 to 7 person hot tub.
Yeah.
The St. Moritz, which is, you're right, that's in Switzerland. My sister actually was there last year.
Yeah.
But Bestway, you know, we name all the hot tubs after really exotic places because we want to transport you to somewhere more relaxing, somewhere more soothing, somewhere more and this is really the way to do it. Sets up easily. You can take it down easily. All you need is your own hose water, TJ.
I love that. So let's go through some features, and this is what I remember. So does it have 180 jets?
180 jets.
Okay, 180
all
jets.
around the bottom. There's no bad seat in here.
I love that because listen, sometimes if you go to like a hot tub and you're at a pool, there's always somebody already sitting in there and he already has the jets. And it might be the person that you don't necessarily want to get in after it because it's like human soup and you just don't want to get in.
That's
you don't have to
true.
worry
You know
about
what's in
that.
there.
So every seat is a winner.
Yes.
It's got a minimum and a maximum line, so you don't have to worry about getting it too full.
That's right. It's 314 gallons, if you want to know, is the max.
Okay.
But you just fill to those min or max lines.
Got it. And let's talk about temperature. So I could set it from, what's the minimum temperature?
68 degrees.
All the way
Fahrenheit.
up to Fahrenheit, okay.
All the way up to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, which is as high as you can go with a professionally installed hot tub, which is where I like to go with my hot tub. Do you like it that hot or no?
Listen, were you 102 degrees? I was trying to figure out what your sweet spot.
104.
You're 104?
I would go to 150 if you could.
Michelle is no longer with us.
No,
but the hot tub
seriously.
is, just put some carrots in there and some sliced
If
onions.
you've ever been in a sauna, I mean, they really heat up.
Yeah.
But it goes up to 104 degrees. That's what I like. My husband likes it maybe around 100. So,
Okay.
you know, everybody, you pick what you want.
So this is really great. Here's what I love about this. If you wanted to get this at home, you would spend thousands and thousands of dollars because you have to worry
I've
about
done
installation
research.
and
Yes.
everything else. For this, it's a 20-minute setup.
Yes, it is.
It has an LCD screen
Yes.
that can help you set all the things up. And you're using, like you said, your own water.
That's all you need. You need your own hose water, and you need just a regular outlet. Okay, we have a 12-foot cord. You just plug that into a regular outlet. There's, there's nothing special there. And when you get it, you want me to talk about how you set this up?
I think we have to, Michelle.
We've got to do it.
Yes.
You can't just sit here just.
Okay, so we just ordered
lollygagging.
this.
Yeah.
Yes, we just ordered this. Knock, knock, knock. Hey, Michelle, it's here at your house. Okay, we're setting it up.
So it comes in one box, okay? And the box itself is fairly heavy. So if you're going to move that box, you might need 2 people to do that. Within that box, there's 2 boxes. One has the deflated hot tub and cover. The other side has the pump. The pump is over here. I'm gonna just lean out.
Can you get out? Okay, no problem. Okay, I'm gonna stay here.
You stay. So this is the pump that's in the other side. And when you get this out of the box, I'm gonna turn that a little bit so you can see that display there. There's a little bit of glare, but this is nice too because this moves up and down, TJ. You can actually be in the hot tub and controlling this too. So I'm actually gonna get out and I'm gonna show you, we have a hose that we use to inflate and by the way, when you get this home, check the box for all of the nooks and crannies because we have some of the accessories in there somewhere, okay? So you're gonna get it all. Bestway is great about packing everything and not missing anything. When you get this home, you're gonna just lay this where you want it to go, okay? And then you'll take this hose and you're going to hook it up right here. You can't hook it up here or here. You have to hook it up here. And then you thread this on like this, okay? And then what you do is you put this hose in the number 1 spot. Just remember number 1. And then you're going to press the bubbles button and that will do the inflation. And I'm just gonna press that for a split second.
Okay.
Okay, you heard that.
Yeah.
And there is a safety mechanism right here too. So you'll feel some air coming out of here. Don't plug this up, okay? That's for safety purposes only. So you inflate this, and then you're going to inflate the cover, which we have behind us. That has a number 2 on it. And then once they're inflated, and that only takes a couple of minutes, truly. Once they're inflated, then you're going to hook this up. There's only one place you can hook all of these up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, thread those on. Then you're going to fill it with your own hose water, which for me, it takes about, for this size tub, hour and 45 to 2 hours to fill it with water, okay?
Gotcha.
Then you put the lid on and then you set it to the
sorry.
temperature you want and then you're all set up. So it really sets up in a couple of hours counting, putting the water in, but then it depends on the ambient temperature and what temperature you want to set it at as to how long it will take to heat up. For me, it took about 24 hours to get to that 104 degrees. So there you go, that's it. That's as easy as it was for setup. You can always check online if you kind of forget how to do something. Bestway, you can just, Google Bestway and you're gonna find information there too.
So here's what's cool what you did, Michelle. So this little, I'm gonna call it the command center.
That's what I call it too.
Oh, see, look at this. This is why we're friends.
Everything. That says everything. You want me to tell you what these things are?
Because I was just gonna say, all you did was plug it in. You don't have to have a computer or an app or any of that stuff. You just plug it into the wall or
it's
power.
just a nice touch screen, so it's so easy to use. I want to point out too, anytime the screen's inactive for 5 minutes, you're going to have to unlock it. It's unlocked right now, or you would see this lit up red. You'll just hold your finger on that lock-unlock button for 3 seconds. That's a safety feature, which is really nice. Little fingers, if they're not patient enough to wait 3 seconds, all right?
Right.
This one here is a timer feature. So if you want to set the hot tub for a future time, for a certain amount of hours, for a certain temperature, you can do that. That's an energy saver.
Okay.
Right below that is the heat button. When you press that, it will light up. I'm not going to press that right now, or I would get an error message because there's no water. I did that before on air, and I'm like, okay, I won't do that again. And then you press the up-down buttons right here to put that on whatever temperature you like, up to 104 degrees. There's the filter button, and that filter will automatically go on when you have the hot tub heating, or if you don't want to heat the hot tub, you can just use the filter.
That's great. So here's what's mind-blowing about this. Set aside the price.
Yeah.
You're getting something like this, which costs thousands and thousands of dollars. But Michelle, you set it up in 20 minutes. You plug that into the wall. You showed me how to fill it up with air, and then there's only one way it connects. there are no tools.
No tools
There are no
at
tools.
all. Thank you for mentioning that. There are no tools at all. And everything you need to do is right with that command center, as you call it. I call it that too.
Yeah.
There have been upgrades on there. You can actually use this in the winter time. We have something called freeze shield technology, which is a newer Bestway technology, which means it will keep that water above freezing even if you don't have the heater on. So now you can use that outside even in very cold temperatures. And then of course we have the cover too. I hate to say this, but can we get out for just a minute?
Do you want me to get cold for a
yeah,
second?
and I'm actually gonna put you to the test, okay? All right, so, and this is, by the way, the size of this is about 7 feet. Ooh, we're cold now.
Hold on. Someone's gonna have to mop this up. Okay.
Wait, look, if we only had water in ours, just like these good people right here.
There are a bunch of cups. It might take 8 weeks, but we can get it in there. If you'll wait, Michelle, I will with you.
Right, we really don't have that here.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Let's turn it around real quick.
This way?
Yeah. I just want to show this too. So this whole inside, there's the two right there. It's upside down, but you get it. That's where you're going to inflate. This tucks inside this outer piece here, but it's really well made. So you're going to love that.
Yeah.
Okay, now flip it back around. Let's go this way again. I like to have the
splash.
Salute Spa facing up.
Okay.
Now this is how you put it on, and I put this on myself, but you know we have two of us right here.
Okay.
We're not going to clip all the way around, but let's clip the front couple, and I want to put you to the test here.
Okay.
If you can find those clips, this is another safety feature.
Okay.
And this is great because this keeps kids out, pets out, debris, bird droppings, which we had because we had bird nests.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, so look at this.
Okay.
Clip it in. You hear that nice click? And there's 6 of those all the way around.
Yes.
Now, I want to see you unclip one of those.
Okay.
Let me see if you could do it. I love
My
testing
favorite number is 3
I love
for a reason, and we shall find out why. So listen, many kids are creative and they can go, oh, if I press these 2, I can get it out. However,
you
that
know
third
how to
switch,
do this.
It's different. Yes. Hold on.
Okay.
Ta-da-da. Do I get the free hot tub?
Did I quiz you on this before?
No, you didn't.
Okay, all right. So it's a 3.
But I'm a good host and I do my research.
It's a 3-point click. It's a 3-point click on there, which is so great. You know, people aren't going to be able to keep pulling it out just easily. Mary Beth I had to coach Mary Beth a little bit, but you know what?
Ooh-wee, I'm gonna get her.
Squeeze the sides and then press in. So that's also a safety feature as well. So little ones can't very easily get those open.
Yeah, so that's 3, again, my favorite number again, 3 safety features. So you have the 3 clips here. You also have the freeze shield, so you're not ruining that. And then you also have that delayed response when you turn this on. So they're really making sure that all our little ones and even our pets, whether they're ours or just animals, don't get in and hurt themselves inside.
I kind of love that about Bestway. You know, not only concerned for your comfort, but also for your safety too.
Yeah.
So it's really, really nice that they do all that. It looks nice too. So TJ, it's that beautiful basket weave design, which is really great. And it looks nice. Go ahead and get in. Go ahead and get in. That basket we've designed just looks really pretty too. So you can feel confident, you know, putting that outside at your home, and you'll have something that looks really great. 5 to 7 people. So this is our mid-size, and so many people like to go for this size. We do have smaller ones, 2 to 4 people. We do have larger ones, which are 6 to 8 people. This one seems really like the one
that's
that most
the sweet
people,
spot.
Yeah, and you're sitting on the sides too.
Yes.
This is DuraPlus technology.
So we should talk about that.
So when it's a patented technology. So there's walls, there's a polyester mesh, kind of a wall on the inside, the outside walls. So when this inflates, it's basically solid on the edges. So you can sit all around the edges here, which is truly, look at that, I'm pressing on that. It's truly amazing.
Well, you're pressing on it, and I'm still sitting on
and
it.
You're
I'm
sitting
about 217.
Yeah.
So this is something that's structurally rigid. And I want to tell you, so I got the Bestway Queen inflatable bed.
I saw that. You know, I thought about getting that.
It was, listen, I got it for $44 because I sold it a couple nights ago. So I got it, but the reason why I got it is I knew about Bestway, but as soon as I saw that it was puncture and tear resistant, I was like, this could last me for years and years and years.
Yeah.
And it just folds up. So this is really, really great. Jen, what'd you say? I missed that.
You stay there. Yeah.
Okay, so let's give you some more information because this is going quickly. We are saving $310 here. And here's what else is great. You don't have to wait for summer or warm weather.
I know.
You can have this because you can have it
You can have it now.
Absolutely, you can have it now. Let me give you your item number. It's M71068. It's on clearance. And listen, we also have this. Do we have this on an easy pay, Jen? I mean, not the easy, but a Q card payment? 12-month special financing
Oh my
on this.
gosh, okay.
Do you know how easy this would be to get home? Because listen,